Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, what's up, okay? I'm gonna get right to it, okay? There's this toxic behavior that I've noticed in not only this game, but Overwatch. I didn't play Overwatch too much, but I noticed it in this game, and I was a part of this problem, okay? I recently was like, okay, wow, I gotta stop doing this, okay? I wasn't egregious with it, but the real egregious people really made me realize I gotta stop doing that. Okay, big mistake a lot of us do in this game is if something's not going right or whatever, we hit that pad real quick. We look at the scoreboard and we try to get a quick analysis of what's wrong, and then we often look at whoever's not doing the best or whatever and automatically point to blame them. Whether we do it out loud or not, we all do that. Not all, but I say it's a toxic behavior that's shared amongst a lot of people, okay? And the scoreboard doesn't tell the whole story, because let me ask you a question. How many times have you been in a game where all your teammates got like 20, 30, you know what I'm saying? The other team got like 15, 16, y'all lost. You know why? Because they got, so when they got their kills, how they got their kills. All right? I loaded up in the lobby with this Magic player. And I'm not, there's no offense to Magic players or anything like that, but this player happened to have Magic. He goes off, and Magic, decent flanker, can sneak a quick 1 or 2 kills. So he goes off of Magic, sneaks a kill in their backline, but then gets dropped, right? They get dropped, their teammate comes, the other teammate that he dropped comes back faster, so they have a full 5-man squad. Now, now it's 5-on-4, we gotta wait for Magic to come back, okay? Now we get dropped, that Magic player decides to go, oh, well, tank's not doing the job, defense not doing, like the game, first of all, the game just started. So what, you have so what, you're 2-0, someone else is 0-2, that doesn't automatically mean you're better than them, that doesn't automatically mean, like the game just started, guys. Focus on the objective of the game, okay? Because I'd rather us get an ace than each of us pick off somebody every 2-3 minutes. Because guess what, you pick off somebody, right, and it takes you 2-3 minutes to pick off somebody else, they're already back, the next guy's back already. So did that kill really matter that much? It's when you kill, that's what matters, okay? So for instance, if we're moving the point and we're at number 1 and literally we're at the wall to go to number 2, right? Let's say they were picking us 1 by 1, but we were able to keep the line, and then on the final push, we triple ult, or quadruple ult, even double ult, whatever, and we're able to push them. That's better than just getting a bunch of random kills in between. Because why? You want to win. There's plenty of games where I dropped 40, 35. I lost. Didn't feel good. Did I care that I dropped 35? No. But I'll drop 20 and I'll win. So what do you want to do? You want to win? Or you care about your stats? For those of y'all that like basketball, it's the same thing. You can look at stats, and stats don't always tell the whole story. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Can they tell some of the story? Absolutely. And there's times where you need to switch. There's times when adjustments need to be made. How about you turn your mic on and mention it? And watch out for, like, especially for you guys out there that don't want to turn your mic on. I understand. So there's times where you just don't feel like talking. I get it. For this game, I pull a lot aside. 99% of this game is teamwork. 1% I would say is skill. Why? Because I don't care. You could be the best Hawkeye player in the world. If your tank's not providing frontline cover, your healers aren't playing their position correctly, and your other DPS is trash, guess what? You think you're going to go off? Yeah, you'll hit some people for sure, but you ain't going to go off. You're not going to go, especially if unless the other team's garbage. The other team's garbage, whatever. You're supposed to beat a garbage team. But I'm talking about a quality team that's actually calling out or whatever. They're going to smoke you.
Yeah, they lost both their healers.
Teamwork, guys. Stop hitting that pad and thinking that, oh my God, this guy is 0-4. I went 1-8. 1-8. Because I'll give you a direct story. I'm mad I didn't record it, but this Black Panther just in my backline, just wrecking me. That's his job. He's a Black Panther. He's supposed to flank. My healer behind me, no mic. Black Panther's flanking, runs instead of, doesn't even ping. Has no mic, doesn't say anything, right? So now I'm just constantly getting wrecked by Black Panther. Does that make me trash? Because my healer is not telling me that there's a Black Panther behind us? Does that make me garbage to getting killed by the Black Panther? Does that make the healer garbage for getting killed by a flanker? No, that's what the Black Panther's job is. And then when they flank, the healers, me and the healer are supposed to communicate. We're in the back line. I'm talking specifically if I'm running Punisher. That's one of my main characters. I play him backline. The only time I'll be in the front is if a dire situation, but I try to run backline with him to support my tanks, okay? Or my stronger DPSs, as far as like a Wolverine, like my tankier DPSs, I mean. Okay, so if I'm in the backline, your Black Panthers, your Psylocks, your Iron Fists, their job is to, for the most part, is to destroy the backline, hit the squishies, right? And if I'm playing the squishy and the healer, you're squishy too, you're supposed to talk to me. You're supposed to say, hey, da 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 da. Now as a healer, you don't say anything, and now you get wrecked. Guess what? I'm gonna get wrecked. And then let's say I run, right? Let's say I see that, and I'm like, bump that, which a lot of people do. They run, right? Guess what happens down to my tank? They lose their cover fire. They lose their healing, and all of a sudden they're like, wait, why am I fighting in a crowd? Why is there nobody behind me? Now our tank goes down. Our tank goes down. That's our wall. That's our defense. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna march on us. Long story short, guys, I'm not trying to rant to all of y'all. Please, it's easy to hit the pad and say, oh my God, I'm 5-1. The other guy, it doesn't matter if you're 5-1. That game could turn around quickly, yo. If you see something wrong in the game and you legitimately actually notice what's going on, turn that microphone on, okay? Turn that microphone on and talk to your teammates. Say, hey guys, this is what's happening. Hey guys, the reason why we can't push is because that Psylocke keeps picking off 2 of our characters on the backside. Let's focus that Psylocke and then we can move. Hey guys, tank is getting healed. Let's focus the healers. Hey guys, there's a sweaty Hawkeye in the corner. Hey guys, there's a Punisher who keeps setting up his turret and is getting pocketed by a raccoon. Hey guys, Hella's sniping us from like I can go all day. But these little call outs that you don't do and you don't say can wreck the team. One player on the other team flanking us or sniping us can completely decimate our teamwork, okay? If we even have any teamwork, because most of the time you're queuing up, especially if you just get on the game and you go and you just queue up for competitive. Most of the people don't even have their mic on. I'm in platinum now. Most of the people don't even have the mic on in platinum. It's platinum. I can understand silver. I could kind of even understand gold. But once you're at platinum, why are you playing with no mic? Like you're now at this point in platinum, you're playing squatted up guys. You're playing for sure. You know what I'm saying? You're playing guys that are teamed up, that want to win, that are, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think every single time you load up by yourself, you're going to run into a full stack. I don't know if that's how the matchmaking works, but for sure, I will load up with my buddy. We queue up with players that have a 3 stack, or we'll queue up with another duo, whatever. Long story short, guys, have your mic on, communicate with each other. This is a very team-oriented game, even more than Overwatch. All right, communicate with each other, help each other out, guys. Help each other out, all right? And don't be toxic. Don't jump on that pad and say, oh my God, someone's 0-3. If you see somebody playing, because somebody could be tank and could be 3-1 and they're not playing a good tank. They could be getting covered by their DPS and making mistakes. So if you see somebody making a mistake and you genuinely see it, try to help them out. Try to call out. If you main a character, somebody picks that character, you feel like you're a little better, or you feel like you run them in a way that's effective, or you do something that you see they're not doing. Suggest it. Instead of being like, yo, be my character. Suggest it. Say something. At the end of the day, we on a team. It don't matter how bad or whatever you think the person's doing. They're still on your team. There's times where all it takes is a switch. All it takes is some communication. Sometimes you don't even need to switch the characters. Literally. We're getting destroyed by a flanker. Now all of a sudden, someone turns their mic on, 2 people turn their mic on, now we're communicating. That flanker's not wrecking us no more. Now our teamwork, now we're in cohesion. Come on, guys. This is simple, okay? Play together, work together. Your healers are back line. Your DPS mid to back line. Tanks front line. Very simple. Very simple. The only time it gets complicated is with your flankers, you know, your Spider-Mans, your Iron Fist, your Black Panther, or whatever. And as long as they do their job, everything's good to go. But the main point of this video is, guys, please Stop being toxic. There's gonna be people, they don't care. They're gonna say whatever, and I'm not saying don't call people out. I'm big on calling people out. Even me, there's times where I have to say my bad team, and no one even say anything in the chat. I say my bad team. I don't think I played the best that game. All right, it is what it is. All right, and last but not least, everybody's not a pro in this. Okay, everybody's not a pro. So if you queue up and then somebody just decides to hit competitive, it's not MLG. We're not playing for money. It's just more competitive, whatever. But chill, okay? Chill, guys. There's guys out getting the game. They see somebody get 2 deaths, and they're already on the mic screaming, switch. They're like, chill, fall back, all right? Roll up your weed, go bang your girl on a break or something. Like, do something different. Stop with the being toxic and the getting on the mic and calling people trash. Like, you don't even know this person. Y'all don't have chemistry together. You don't know how they play. You don't know how to play. You don't know what the, like, there's so many different variables that goes into why you could be doing bad within the first 5 minutes, let alone the whole game. So what are we doing here? There's a waste of brain cells and there's a waste of time. And I'm telling you, most of the time, I've been there. I've been the person doing it, and I've been on the receiving end, all right, deservingly so, because I used to do it, so I deserved every bit of the lashings that I took, okay? It does not tell the whole story, okay? It tells, I don't even know if it tells 50% of the story, because guess what? I play Hulk, right? Hulk, that's one of my main characters. Dive tank. When I dive and I don't have cover, I'm diving into the team. Like, for instance, this one game I'm playing with Hulk, I'm diving. Mantis has a sleep effect, all right? And she played it smart. Every time I dove to the back line to try to take out the squishies. You know what Mantis will do? She knows I'm coming. As soon as I dive, right? Put my ass to sleep. What my teammates doing? What are my teammates doing at that time? What are they supposed to do? Cover me. They're supposed to be, like, I'm supposed to have some type of fire getting shot my way. Something, some type of range shooter. All right, some type of range shooter just supposed to be firing my way. So by the time I wake up, at least they ain't just like, especially if this whole team turns around to focus me, they should be getting ripped by damage. There's no reason why I'm diving into there's never a time where I'm DPS and my tank dives in and he's not diving in with fire behind him, unless I'm not behind him. If I'm behind him and he dives in, he's getting fire behind me. But anyway, this video is going on longer than I expected, guys. Don't be toxic. Communicate. And when I say communicate, don't get on that. Don't get them Twitter fingers going. That shit pisses me off. It's my last point. Shit pisses me off. What the hell are you typing for? Unless the person, like, talk. If someone's talking to you, talk to them back. Now, if no one's talking to you or you're trying to talk to somebody, I can understand resorting to the chat. But it takes way longer to open up the keypad, and you have to stop moving to chat just to rant and say something negative to somebody that's probably gonna make them feel bad. Like, now me, I get something negative told to me 50%, depending on how it is. If it's fair, I'll be like, I ain't playing trash as DPS, or I ain't playing trash as healer, I ain't playing trash as tank, whatever, I'll switch. I'll try something else, whatever. But most people, especially younger generation, like, they're gonna get offended, man. You gonna see, you trash, they're gonna get offended. All right, so don't stop doing it, all right, guys? Let's work together. Stop hitting that keypad thinking that shit's gonna tell you the story. Focus on the game. Focus on playing the objective, all right? And you're gonna win more games. I'm telling you, I'm speaking for myself. Once I stop doing that and there's many games, me and my buddy will queue up and we'll talk to guys. I'm like, hey, guys, I'll see somebody doing bad, and instead of saying, hey, man, you're trash, I'll say, hey, bro, do you know how to play tank? Please, you mind switching with me? Boom, we switch, and then all of a sudden, game changer. Game changer. And sometimes, and just because you're good at your role doesn't mean you're good for the team that you're on. You could be on a team that your role is great, but it just doesn't fit well with that team. Or somebody on that team does the role better than you, or they do it better for that situation. Whatever the case, take your ego out of it. Learn all the roles, okay? Learn all the roles, all right? Learn them. Learn how to play healer, learn how to play tank, learn how to play DPS. Somebody takes your character, you can go to another character. And then while you see them playing the character, you can throw some advice or whatever. Somebody can throw you some advice while you're playing another character. Communicate. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Have fun. Stop being toxic. And for the people that are toxic, report their ass. That I had to report somebody the other day, and I don't like doing that. It felt like tattletelling, but yo, this weirdo gets on the mic, no bass in his voice, over here talking about, da, 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 what you guys doing? Like, bro, like the game just started. The game just started, and the other team was so coordinated. They were working together. They were like a well-oiled machine. And they smoked us, and it is what it is. I'm not a full-time gamer. I understand when I get on here, there's going to be guys that are squatted up, or there's guys that have been on there playing all day. Chill. Like some of y'all out there, chill. All right. If the game is going, if you just got into the game and someone died, someone's 0-2. Like every 0-2 is not the same. Okay. If I'm a tank, I'm gonna use myself for example, and I promise you, our last point, and then we're out of there. I'm a tank. Hope specifically. There's times where I'll make a mistake. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's times where I overextend, right? If I overextend, my bad, team. That's it. That's it. Now I can't do that 10 times and keep saying my bad, but I'm just saying, if I overextend, my bad. That's it. But if I overextend one time, and then you wanna blame me for losing the game, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Come on. Healer, I'm a tank. If anyone should be overextending, it should definitely be a healer. Should never be. You shouldn't be even extending. All right, guys. Let me know if you agree. All right, let me know if you agree. If I made a point, if I hit it home. Please, just let me know, guys. Let me know. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Look out for more videos on this. All right. Hope y'all enjoying the game. I love this game. I think it's cool. I can't wait to see the next characters that they're dropping. I see some stuff on my feed, but I don't really follow stuff like that. Honestly, I don't care to. I got a lot of stuff on my plate, so I try to do a video for you guys, whatever, and just try to have fun, okay? So the whole point of this video, if you got anything from the video, is try to have a good time. Don't ruin other people's time, and don't let no one else ruin your time. All right, y'all. Thanks again. Appreciate y'all. Hit a like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. Take it easy. Have a good day until next time. Get it.
This is real fire!
Gather around. The current score is 3-2.